Hey guys, finally getting to ride the Scrambler 400XE. Well, the thing is I have not ridden the 400X as well, so for me it's actually kind of new. I've ridden the Speed 400 before, both quite well, so I kind of know what the engine feels like. Yeah, but XE is new and I'm liking it. Quick thought in case you guys don't know on what's new. Well, the spokes wheels, the tubeless spoke wheels, I think that does give it a beautiful visual look and the proper scrambler look. And being tubeless, oh thank God, I mean I don't want to be the guy stuck on the highway or in fact anywhere with a puncture, right? So tubeless gives you that extra something safety wise. You have the color matched front visor. I think it's a nice one. I think it looks especially good in the yellow. Okay, and there's a front beak over there. That also looks nice. Apart from that, yeah, pretty much standard spec is the same. Tire dimensions are the same. In fact, the same tires, the MRF that has been fitted onto the tubeless spokes. So everything is the same. So yeah, it is a big visual update. So it's more of a visual update with some premium hardware. Probably one thing I feel was, or I feel should have been included with this XE update is, you know, sintered pads up at front, because I feel the brake pads could have been better. The front brake should have been much more sharper. It's not bad, but if you're coming from some other bike, you'll find it quite soft. And yeah, I mean, probably the justification would be, you know, it's meant for trail riding and off-roading. It is much more better that way. But no, I feel they should have given the sintered brakes at front. It should have just transformed this vehicle, because ultimately this is going to be a road machine. Even though you're going to have fun once in a while off-road, but a sharper front brake feel would have done wonders to this bike. Yeah, have you ridden it? Let me know if you, you know, the XE or even the Scrambler 400X, even that, you know, has the organic brake pads. And I mean, with a 27k price bump, I think sintered pads should have come as standard. So how does the bike feel with the tubeless spoke wheels? Honestly, unless you're really pushing off-road, which this bike is not really meant for. It's meant for soft-roading, the bad roads, not meant for those crazy jumps, and you can do the trails and all. That's a lot of fun with this bike. Yeah, so how does it feel? It feels good, it feels nice. I'm sure this is exactly how the alloy version felt as well, so you don't really feel that difference while riding it. I don't want to really push it off-road and see how much, you know, these spoke wheels can take compared to the alloy wheels, and I'm not really going to push that hard, but it feels good. I'm actually a bigger fan of how the suspension feels, because for me, I've not ridden the X, so this is new to me. Suspension feels nice, and you sit taller, right? You have a higher handlebar, a larger front wheel, etc. So it feels nice. For me, I am like 5'11", and it feels really good riding it. Even with the pillion, things felt very firm, and all the bumps. I did some off-road over this right now, and it was fun. I never felt I needed more, unless, you know, you're going to do some crazy jumping and a lot of off-road splashes through the unknown, and jumping through trails and jumping off all sorts of places and hitting rocks and things like that. I bet this can handle those things a lot more better than the Scrambler 400 standard 400. But yeah, but I think even with this, I think it's more of a visual update and to get more of the feel. And yeah, it can, okay, let me put it this way, this will probably be able to handle all the surprises better. Like any situation where you get usually screwed with the alloys, this would probably handle that better. You know, if one day you do get carried away and, you know, you do something, I think I'll head on back. Alright, so where were we? Yeah, so what I was saying is, I think it's any day better to have this than not have it, because, you know, with the Scrambler and with a bike that looks like this and feels like this, you know, one of those days you want to take it out on the trail, you want to push it a little bit harder. One of those days you want some extra support, and I think the spoke wheels, tubeless spoke wheels, will keep you safe. So it is for those odd days when you want to go that extra further and still be safe and not come back with broken or dented alloys. So I think that's what this bike is all about, because with this bike it gives you a lot of confidence. You feel like doing a lot of things with this. Like for example, you see a trail you want to go and you see Himalayan guy do it, you're like, yeah, I can do it too. But some days you're going to push yourself a little bit more, and that day you wish you did not have alloys and you had tubeless spokes. So I think this bike is for those days. So all in all, fun. Okay, let me just have a little bit fun at Nandi. Corners are always tricky, huh? The rear tire is a bit funny. It's sliding around a bit. Bouncing a bit. It's not meant exactly for supreme sport riding as well, right? Blind corners, blind corners. This bike just sounds so nice. The mid-range on this is so nice. Really feel it. Okay. Lazy to change direction. Of course, big 19-inch wheel in front. Yeah, looks nice. I can go back from here, but there's a lot of people front. The mid-range is beautiful, beautiful. Ah. Need to improve my skills on the slow corner. Ah, what a view, man. It's been a while since I've been here. Oops. Should not enjoy the view. This is one of the corners I'm scared out, Nandi. Gravel, so guys, that's my take, short take on the Triumph Scrambler 400XE. Alright, I shall say, let me get a bit shot. Yeah, so you guys let me know if you want to see more content like this. I would love to do this because I'm more of an impromptu guy. If I go home and prepare to talk in front of the camera, it's not going to work. So I can give you live feedback on the bike, and that is something I love doing. So if you guys love this, like this, do keep in touch. You know what to do. Thanks for watching, guys, and let me know your comments, and I'll see you in the next one.